Hustling and bustling down here at Halifax Harbor. Halifax Harbor is just behind me here. Right here. Helmet on. It's been a while since I've done a video vlog. Just waiting for the ferry, really. So I'm kind of hanging out here. But yeah, that's it. Right back. That's not the ferry. That right there is not the ferry. The ferry's more over that way. But lots of boats down here. Yeah, it's been a while since I did a video vlog of any sort. I've kind of been on my creative side over the last few weeks, even a month really. And I did three songs I posted on YouTube. You might be able to check them out if I decide to post them down there somewhere. But yeah, just hanging out. Hot day yesterday. We're at 32 degrees yesterday, plus humidity on top of that. And then it was about 25, 26 today. And again, with humidity, being so close to the water, you're going to have it. I don't know what much to say. I just was kind of waiting for a ferry. The ferry's not going to be leaving until another half hour, so I thought I'd just kind of get a little bit of the activity here on Thursday night and soak up the atmosphere a little bit. Yeah, it was nice last week. I ended up going over to the public gardens here in Halifax and watched the Muppet movie on an outdoor screen, so that was kind of fun. I don't have much to say. I guess I'll know a little bit more how everything's gonna be in maybe a month or so. Start really determining where I'm gonna go. But I'll tell you one thing, I really did enjoy getting involved in doing the music, and I think I did 3 quality songs in a way. One more for other reasons. I think not commercially, but in that atmosphere, it just kind of shows my range of talent and ability. The other one was very sad, but very moving. You know, not necessarily to inspire, but maybe or incite, but maybe be insightful. So that was kind of neat. And the one I just sort of finished, I'm going to go back and maybe do some brushing up on it, called Not So Fast. I went too fast and probably posting it, so I might have to go back and do a little bit on it, improve upon it. I think I rushed one of the concepts in the song, and I might have to just see what I can do if I go back and maybe instead of doing what I did, put some vocals over it that are a little bit more interesting, I suppose. But otherwise, that's a really good, I think a really good quality song. And yeah, it does seem like I have more of an 80s style in way. And I think that's just more, as I say, I'd like to believe it's not necessarily that I'm going for an 80s. There's no style in the 80s. That was the thing about the 80s. There just wasn't any style. So if you get an 80s sound, I don't know what that is, because I think almost every song that's being put out now has a little bit of a degree. It's just more into a certain genre per se. But a lot of songs can. What do you want? Guns N' Roses? Those were the 80s. You know, that's late 80s there. Bon Jovi, you know, rock and roll, yeah, but I think it's not hip hop. I'd kind of like to maybe do a hip hop. You know, there's another song that's not hip hop; it's disco. So that's from the '70s kind of sound that I have somewhere else that I might rebirth. But I like the process of just making music, and if I enjoy it, and I'm enjoying this. Doing what I'm doing, maybe someone else will too. So I got a lot of wows on this. I got amazing. I even got somebody saying it sounded a little Bowie-ish, David Bowie-ish, this one song. So I don't know, we'll see. But certainly, and I think it's just with him, it was going outside of the parameters of what's thought, I guess, people think. But that's what makes it interesting. I don't want to sound like anyone, and I guess with Bowie, I can understand that, because basically he was all over the place in what he did. Really, in reality. And if you say it sound like the 80s, that's a whole decade, you know, a whole decade of really good music. So, hey, hell, I don't mind that. Anyways, yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous out here right now. I should probably prepare to get on the boat and head across the harbor, go to sleep, got another day to work, and then we'll see exactly what I might want to be doing this weekend. Not too sure yet, and it may involve digging up some more music because I seem to be in it, and if you got the flow, go. But there are definitely other things I got to concern myself with as well, so, or do I? I don't know. I still don't look too bad for a 47-year-old person. I still may have some few good years in me. But I have 9 now. I can say 9 of my own songs posted for whatever they are. You know, there's 9 there over the last 4 years. So that's okay. Anyways. Like I said when I was on the road last year, if I can't move them with my feet, I'll move them with my mouth or my voice. So, you know, that might be another thing I want to do is to try to get creative that way and really express myself. I think with one that I called The Source, which was about hypocrisy, that was one way I was expressing myself meaningfully, and the other one that I did previous to that called The Bridge, that's a sad one, and you know, it's an interesting way to express. It'd be nice to just let all that go out. Anyways, nonetheless, the more we move others, and I was there making music before, and here I am back. So, there and back. Cheers.